So here we are, trying this again, restarted the computer, logged in again. We'll see if that changes anything. Nope, Aveline is still glitched. Why the fuck are people all fucked up? Like, what is that? Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, see, now we are not dying, because my characters are not just standing there taking it like dinguses. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Now I can't move. What the fuck is this? Why is everything so weird? God damn. How did they die? Are we just...
What I can expect from now on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carver. I'm sorry I left you to die by accident. I'm sorry this game is so glitchy. Why? Why is it fucking up like this? It wasn't doing this earlier in the game. Sigh. Like I was saying, this is the least glitchy in the series. Except now, apparently. When it is very glitchy. And makes me sad.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicidal.
Oh. Carver is out there taking care of business. Well, they seem a little less glitchy now. Maybe. Maybe slightly less glitchy? No? Okay. Nope, don't even care.
Of course we did.
Sweet. Finally finished it. And hopefully that horrible glitchiness has reset itself now, hopefully. I don't know what that was all about.
If you have a plan, get to it.
Yeah, my plan is to go down. On Meryl! Oh, you see what I did there? I made a sex joke. I'm so clever. Hopefully that's the last of that glitch. We hope. Alright. Running along, minding my business. Oh. Well, cool. Canary are closed for business at night. I mean, they're always closed for business. I'm still angry about Ashad. You should be able to save Ashad. I have so many strong feelings about this. What do I have to... Oh, I can finally get Sebastian. Apparently. Here we come to save the day. No, we're not going to talk to them yet. Yeah, okay, we just head this way.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Here's prissy little Princey Pants. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. Wow, way to be pretentious. The ruling Vile family, or Vale, I think it's Vale. Vale family, because Vile sounds vile. So, yeah. The Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, has been brutally murdered down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Prince Sebastian Vale. Well, all right then. I'm gonna go visit Fenris. See if there is anything to say to him. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nothing to say to him. So we're just gonna head out. Finish this quest for Thenril, be on our merry way. Oh, I love Meryl so much. Sebastian is such a tit. But whatever. He does have an okay...
Why is it always about sex with you?
It's not. Sometimes it's about sex with other people.
You see? It comes up every single time we talk.
'Cause she wants to fuck you.
We're just talking, Carver. If it comes up, that's not my fault.
What? I mean, that's not what I meant. It doesn't. Oh, I hate you so much.
You must realize, Carver, that's why she does it. Oh, man. I love you so much, Isabella. Mind you, if I were around somebody like Carver, I would fuck with him in exactly the same way. I would just make endless fisting jokes all day, every day. Just constant, incessant fisting jokes. Jokes about just anal penetration of every kind.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Ta-da! I can't remember. He may disapprove if we actually take any of Ethenral's quests. Says we can't take them right now. Anyway, what do we even have left to... Oh, yeah, we have that. Who do we want to bring with us for that one? I think I looked this up already, and then I promptly forgot, like a genius. Oh, well, we're not bringing Carver. That's as much as I need to know. Because he wants you to say you support Templars, and that ain't gonna happen. Just have to do that. What is that? No idea what duty is. Oh, no, that's for Sebastian, I think. Yeah, that's for Sebastian. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the hangman. Sort out the folks. Go do that quest first. Then we're gonna do Legacy before we go on to the rest of the game. Save. Alright, Carver baby, you can't come with us for this, because you're gonna have so many feelings. So... who all has good feelings about this? Oh no, wait, we do want her for the first part of the mission. Okay. We do want him for the first part of the mission, actually. So... no, wait. Do we? Okay, whatever. We're going. I'm gonna save. Already saved. I'm gonna save again, uselessly and needlessly. I'm gonna fucking do it. Yeah, we're gonna go and do this thing! Yeah, for the first couple parts we want Carver, because we can get slight approval from him. God, am I so desperate for Carver's approval, just because I've never once managed to get it. Not in any playthrough I have ever done did I ever get Carver's approval. I'm just gonna get it for once. See what happens. Corpse. Sorry for checking everything, but sometimes they'll hide like potion ingredients and things like that in weird little corners of side quests like this, and you can't ever get back to them. So you pretty much just get it or don't. Alright. No. How did I manage to fuck that up? How did I do that?
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Cullen, rude.
I know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the blasted Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yikes. Yikin'.
Preserve us.
Oh, Cullen, you are fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up little Templar, baby. How about a fireball? Oh, hey, no. No, no, no. Don't you touch on me. Don't you fucking touch on me. Strongly disapprove of you touching on me. Strongly disapprove. I love how Carver just instantly goes to whoever I attack. Doesn't even matter what else is going on.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Creepy.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
You're fucked up, Cullen, but so is this whole situation.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
You have so much PTSD, Colin. He has the most PTSD. Which, again, let me clarify, is no kind of excuse for his behavior. His mental illness is not an excuse for being a total shit weasel. But, I mean, it does make sense in context, at least.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated.
Oh.
I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this.
Colin!
No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
My friends are mages. Good lie there, Hawk. Smooth. Super secretive. Super subtle, super secretive. Yep. So now we go to the Blooming Rose. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot.
I saw you at the Blooming Rose the other night.
What? No, you didn't.
I suppose someone else stole your chin to romance Faith?
That's unlikely. She wasn't even working.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Oh, nicely done.
You're just... That's not what I... Oh, shit.
It's okay, we both do it, little bro.
My shipment's late.
Well, good luck to you then.
Selling off my junk. Wow, that sounded much worse than I anticipated. I just keep walking right into like horrible double entendres that I did not intend. Just, oh my goodness. I mean, just so bad. Oi, oi, oi. I just... Oh my god. Nope. Yeah. Are these better than what I have on? Nope. 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 Again, nope. Oh, that's pretty good, though. Nope. And nope. Off we go to see the rose. So that's why Carver doesn't judge you if you go hire a sex worker. He does it too, and just doesn't want you to know about it. Cute. Yeah, she won't... I can't figure out where her book is, but whatever. Maybe it's only if you don't have enough money yet that that happens. So yeah, this is where you can get approval from Carver, I think. Wait, can I get approval from anybody else? I think so. I think you can get...
Cora and Catriona are being horrible to my work. Can't you...
Yeah.
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
That was so rude. Why did my character say that?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Especially since she's super cute. I don't know what that was all about.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Valid
The both of
question.
them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown.
Rude.
You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
That's valid.
You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
If they want to waste their time disciplining your useless brat, let them.
Rude.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
What is wrong with you two? Can't you ever have a conversation that isn't dirty?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
They set Carver up for that one. They just set him right up. Gonna save. Go in and talk to our friend here. Iduna, the culturally appropriative wonder from the East.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Eck.
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
Varric, you're asexual and you only are attracted romantically to dwarven women.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat.
Rude.
She will be dealt with.
Rude.
Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
That's horrible.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Monsieur.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Monsieur. Please don't kill me.
I think if we kill her, we can get approval from Carver and Isabella, actually.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
I feel bad that I just killed a sex worker on screen, though. That's pretty fucked up.
Maybe we can find answers somewhere around here. And then a cold shower.
Yeah, Varric does not like actually feeling sexual towards people. He is totally ace.
Apostate prostitutes? Apostitutes!
That was
It appears our new friends make their home in the Undercity. Shall we pay them a visit?
So then, I think from here on, you don't want Carver with you. Also, I want to see if I'm ever so slightly into... I'm ever so slightly into friendship now! Yes!
If you have a plan, get to it.
Come on, Carver. Would it kill you to be a little friendly towards me? Really? Ugh. Porphyria is a disease, isn't it? It's maybe not the best name. I love you, Serenity! Serendipity, pardon me. Your name is not Serenity. Your name is Serendipity, and I love you! You're so good. So then, what else do we have to do? Yeah, we have that one. Apostitutes. Okay. Oh, God. Yawn. Alright, so now I have to select my party fairly carefully for this next bit. Yeah, so we are gonna go to the Hanged Man. And get rid of Carver. Because again, I am fucking determined to get friendship points with this silly, silly boy. All right. So yeah, this next bit is going to require us to say some things that'll piss off Carver, I think. So we're just not going to bring him, just in case. Because you can, I think, finagle it so that you don't lose any approval with him for this, but I'm not going to risk it. It's like, what if I accidentally click the wrong thing, and it would be terrible. Alright, do we have anything better to give her? This should probably be better. No, it is not. Alright, well, we're just gonna save then.
You think I'm made?
Then we're gonna go to Darktown. Look, unhappy slaves, how very Tevinter. Unhappy, very skinny, muscular slaves. Because, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why you would draw that one that way. Alright, so that is Enemies Among Us. And that is something else. We are not going to do that one yet, because I need to look that up. Doot. I'm going to save again, just in case. And go down. On Meryl! Badoom-tsh. I will never resist. I will never resist.
Really? We're going to just waltz in here and fight dozens of blood mages? Ourselves? Alright, I'm game.
I'm sorry, Isabella. And here, Varric should go first.
Someone's left us a trap.
Yeah, for that reason.
It's here for us. We're good to go.
Hey, nope, nope. Rude. How about we blow up everybody? Hey, 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 no. 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 Knock back. Go away. Oh shit. Hey there, rage demony friend. Or not. Alright, Varric, you go first. Na na na. Nope. Varric does so much damage, it's amazing.
It's done.
Swoot. Doot doot doot. Root. No, no, Varric goes first. Wow, do you think any of these are gonna come to life? What was I just thinking of? Maybe undead. Hey, rude! No! Hey, God! God! Leave me alone. Here, check out the small ones. And how about a little fireball for you two assholes? It smells like cat poo in here. One of the cats did a duty. Sigh. I always forgotten that I've finished that. There we go. All right.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Yes, they're trying to ruin more than your boots, Varric. Well, that doesn't look good. He has big feet.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Nope.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Wow, your makeup is bad.
This demon worship thing is a real turn-off.
Yeah.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Seriously, that is not a good look on you.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Gross.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must.
Yeah, you gross. Yeah, you gross. How about a little fireball? Hey, rude. Don't you go touching on my Meryl. I'm gonna deep freeze you all. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna gut punch you with a stone fist. Now I'm gonna freeze you both. So rude up in here. Goodness gravy.
Do you think it's over?
Oh, or I could get stuck on a small rock. No, I'm gonna loot everything first. Important things first. It's cool. Loot all the stuff. Oh, it's just one of those. Alright, here we go. Well, he's pretty fit, at least.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest. I'd wake and hear screams. Maybe my own. I'm sorry. It's all a tangle in my head.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
I guess it's back to the wretched gallows. Personally, I could do without blood mages or Templars.
Yep. That's a valid perspective. Sadly, can't really get anywhere without either. All right. And then I'm gonna look up that one. That's first sacrifice. So we're gonna look up that quest. Do. Apparently we don't want Isabella for this bit. She's the only one we can get disapproval from. So yeah, just not Isabella, pretty much. So we're just gonna go and get Isabella out of the party, and then go about our business here.
Used to dream of fields, now just food.
It's not always fun and games on the sea, though. There are storms and hostile pirates. And it's trying being cooped up with men who haven't seen a woman in months.
You're a woman.
Exactly. And I don't usually let them touch me, so they get frustrated. I insist all of them get alone time. Helps with the crankiness.
They're already lonely. Why would you insist they be alone some more? Oh, Meryl. What? Did I miss something?
Go think about it. Maybe it'll come to you.
It's not gonna, Isabella. Just explain it to her. Baby. Baby cakes. Cakes of the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh. Poor little honey bear. She just doesn't understand the dirty things. See, she always asks Carver if she's missed something dirty, but not Isabella. I haven't actually ordered a drink. Let's see what happens if I do. I think you just order a drink. I don't think anything happens. Yeah, nothing. I don't know what the point of that is. Whatever. Dunno, don't care. So we are gonna go with... let's go with Carver, I guess. Alright, off we go back to Darktown. No, that's... yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. I think after this one I'll probably stop for some supper. We are gonna save here just in case something goes wrong here. You know what? You're going first, Varric. Come on, fucking attack him.
Messing with us is suicide.
Really is. Hey, hey, rude.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Silver
Just
Fox.
the person I was looking for. I need to speak with you about Ninette.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the
Not
disappearances
apropos.
are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
You are correct. You are absolutely correct.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Not really.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Huh.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I, Sirrah. But I cannot carry on. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Yes, you should. First, we should clean up the bodies. Pile of bones to save the day. Actually, it's not gonna save shit. It couldn't even save itself, apparently. There is nothing up there. I don't know why I'm going there. Welp. Take their stuff and run away. Look at him running on his tiny, stumpy little dwarf legs. It's so good it kills me. He's so stumpy. The stumpiest. You're so stumpy, Varric. Varric, why are you so stumpy? Oh. Varric doesn't need to be leading anymore. Hawk to the lead. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, this particular subplot is pretty grim, actually. Hey, Samson.
I hear your lad Fainriel managed to give the order the slip. Good for him.
Yeah, you're alright for now, Samson. Oh, no, that's not the right way. Aha! I will steal this stuff from this barrel. Torn trousers? The fuck? Why would I pick that up? Alright, we're gonna save just in case. And in we go! Do 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 do. Creep. He's a creep. Go first, Varric. Oh, hey. Ice, ice, baby.
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't.
God. Hey. Rude.
How many of you got, Hawk? Get back!
Ah, stop this guy from touching me. Carver, goddammit, how did you get dead? What the fuck? How is Carver getting dead?
My goodness, that was exciting.
Why does everything we do have to involve magic?
It's a valid question, Carver. It's a very, very valid question. Anything else?
Watch where you step.
Oh, shit. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I love doing that.
I know, it's so cute.
Piece of cake.
No, no, wait. Ferric in the lead. Run on your tiny little stumpy legs. It's so cute. It just kills me. Oh, goddamn. Hell no. Nope. Part where nope.
Piece of cake.
I think that's enough of that.
God, he is so short. But what the fuck is ethereal scoria? What even is that? Fell residue? Why would we want that either? That sounds fucking terrible. Ooh. Yuck.
You can survive without a hand. This doesn't mean anyone's dead.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Nanette.
Yuck. There's like an organ or something showing out there. Yuck. Icky. Seems bad. Feels bad, man. Yuck. Yeah, like I said, this particular subplot is pretty grisly, and it gets a lot worse from here, believe me. Oh, it gets so much worse. I'll try and trigger warn for that bit. I've not been good at warning so far in this game. Where am I? Is that? Oh, that is the exit. Okay, maybe I just have to... There we go. Yeah, that's right. I have to go talk to the air shock. Oh. Whoops. Anything to say?
I will talk to the Vikings.
Nope.
I'm with you, brother.
How about you, dog? Yeah. Doug! Doug! Doug's so cute.
Who's a funny puppy? You are. Yes, you are.
What a cute. I like that you just get to, like, play with your dog routinely as part of this whole thing. Duty to whoever... just... more information on that, I guess. So, what are we doing? We want Fenris, we want Aveline, and we'll go with Carver. Go into the docks. Oh, we are loading. Loading so hard. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna save here just in case this is the wrong thing to do.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Evelyn does not like having people fuss over her name. Really, really does not like that. Alright, now I'm going to save again, and we're going to try and do this.
All are forbidden. You are the exception. For now.
Oh, well, that's polite. I didn't even realize you could do this, actually, until I looked it up online, so now I'm going to do it.
But when it is done, do we leave Kirkwall like this?
You just talking to yourself, buddy?
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty. Our role may have to change, if the Qun demands. I suspect we are done, human.
Yeah, I didn't even know that we could have any of these conversations at all.
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well,
that makes sense.
Your children.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Kunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishak, Arigena, Arikyun, pillars of the Kunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human, and I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Kunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
How many Kunari have you lost to the Talvashov?
None.
Because they're not Kunari anymore. Do you not understand?
Lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Talvashov who have lost themselves.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
I've had confrontations with others in your command.
There have been a number of incidents, but you must mean Arvarad, found dead after tracking Cerebos. I thought nothing could threaten Arvarad.
You are not angry?
A mage is dead. That is what matters. The rest is impressive, but do not repeat it.
I believe a member of the Chantry intended it to happen.
Friend and enemy blend together in this sea of filth. I can barely discern one group from another. But as this clearly means something to you, I acknowledge the risk taken.
Cerebos chose death over leaving the Qun.
That is good to hear.
That is all you have to say?
I will not insult Cerebos with the suggestion that making the right choice was difficult. I expect as much from every Kunari. I doubt Cerebos earned a greater honor in his life than my reaction now.
Wow.
Farewell.
Panahedon, human.
You'll notice that he actually has claws on the back of his hands. It's because you find out in later games that some Kunari... Oops. That some Kunari have very, very dragony blood and exhibit more dragony characteristics than others. Some of them have claws, some of them have the dark sclera, some of them have horns, some of them even have sort of scaly growths like this Arishok does. And then some of them, like Sten in the last game, have pretty much none of those features and appear more human than other Kunari do. They're just much taller and more gray-skinned than most. Though that didn't show up in the original version of the game before I installed the mods because they retconned how the Kunari look in later games. But yeah, so yeah, and you find out in later games that Kunari like Sten, who have very few dragony features, are considered sort of lucky in that they are less animalian in their body types. But they're also sort of simultaneously proud of their dragony blood. So it's a bit of a mixed bag there. Oh poo, I should actually do that little side quest. Ugh. But yeah. You tell the Arishok you fucked up and killed those guys. And he respects you for it.
These docks are run tighter than the ships we load.
something of yours, Sirrah?
I had long since paid my debt.
Alright, there we go.
Corralled it, ain't you? Let me get back to work.
Okay, why did you talk to me then? The fuck was that? Alright, what do I even need to do next? I forget. What do I need to do? Enemies among us and the first sacrifice? Fuck, I can't remember. First sacrifice. Yeah, no, Carver should be fine for that. How about enemies among us? We can get approval from Meryl, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, you can get approval from Meryl. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can get approval from Meryl, but that's about it in terms of approval that I'm actually going to work on here. So we are going to stick to that. Whoop-a-doop-doop. So Carver, don't come along for this. Sorry, babe. There we go. We are going to save just in case, and now we go to the gallows. Do 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 do.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Baby.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Why are you so good? Oh, or we could have this conversation first. That's
Blood
cool.
mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Why would you tell that to the Knight Commander? Fuck, I don't know what to say here. What do you say if you say it's the Templars' fault? Fuck, I don't... Wait, what now? You can get... No. We're just gonna say, hey, I'm a mage.
Not all mages are like that.
True. Not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it.
Why would you say that to Cullen?
Any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters.
Yeah, so could you.
Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Cullen, you're
They
fucked
are
up.
Weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
So do you. It's called matches.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
That's not what I meant.
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it.
That's not what I meant.
Now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Oh, I could have gotten more approval from Meryl there, but whatever, doesn't matter. So we are just gonna do Karen's fine.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain.
Yeah, don't ask.
Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Why everybody so white? See, got friendship plus 10 and Varric plus 10. Yeah!
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
You would hope.
I wonder how Grace is doing. Do you think they got away?
I made sure of it, baby cake. Alright, there's nothing over there. How you doing, Thrask?
The Knight Commander will not give up on finding the Starkhaven mages. She has ordered a dozen men to sweep the countryside.
Told you they were dead.
I heard blood mages took Karen. Blasted rogues think they own the place.
Dickhole.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Alright, off we go. So what do we have left? We have that. What is that? Oh, we have to do Sebastian's quest. Then we have to do Legacy. Alright. So we are gonna go to the Hanged Man, change the party. Alright, off we go. So who do we want with us for this quest? The real question. Ah, well, actually it doesn't lead to anything, so we can take whoever the fuck we want. And we are going to take Carver. 'Cause I'm a little bro. Anything I can equip on anybody now? This fella? No. Nope. Well, that's cool. Ta-da! How about you, Carver? Is that better? No, that is not better. Okay. Alright then. Off we go to save the... Oh. We have mail. Whatever, we're gonna go do this first. Yeah! Here we go to save the day. Save Sebastian's day. He is such a little turd. But whatever, that's okay. Oh wow, hey buddy.
May the creators on you. I certainly won't.
I think it's over. Do you think it's over?
You happy
Pick
now?
chest lock. I am happy. Ta-da! Flint Company mercenaries. Seriously though, Sebastian is both a drama queen and a priss at the same time. It's a terrible combination. Off we go to save the day.
I could beat you in my sleep. You brought this on yourself, you know.
All right. Ta-da! Boom boom boo ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo ba da ba. Ba da doo ba ba da ba. Oh, I took Meryl back here. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Well, let's save before we get her in there. We're gonna save before any of this happens. I don't want to trigger Meryl. It'd be terrible. Alright, so we're gonna save there. Wow. Do T. Okay, so we just returned back to the Chantry. Did I save already? Can't remember. Done, now it's saved. So yeah, I think if you bring Meryl back here, she disapproves? I mean, that would make sense that she would, considering she doesn't really want to see these people, but...
I believe you lost this somewhere.
Master Honest. This is a rare gesture.
Paul, are you busy?
No, of course not. Not too busy for you.
I thought maybe you could use some archery lessons. Private ones.
I think my aim is hopeless, Rada.
Well, why don't we go somewhere alone and try to fix that?
Oh, That's a great idea. My gear is on the other side of...
Leave it. You won't need it.
She's gonna fuck you, hun.
And a run Atishan, stranger.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Do you have any pure iron bark in stock?
What use is iron bark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What's the problem? Maybe I can give you a hand dealing with it.
I find it insulting that you think you would succeed where we could not.
Oh.
The place is
Awkward.
overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Don't hold the chisel like that. You'll cut off your thumb.
Do 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 do. Ta-da! Can't do that. Nah. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's also pretty good. That is much better than what we have, so we will take those things. And sell the junk. Alright, off we go.
Crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Anything else we need to do on this map? No. That was it. Sorry we brought you back, Meryl.
Run Atishan, stranger.
I'm so sorry, Meryl. I forgot. I am a terrible boyfriend. Oh no. So insensitive. Oh, or I could get stuck on a small rock. That's exactly what I wanted. Is just the exact thing that I desired. It's like the game knew. I wanted to be stuck on a very small rock.
And they say violence doesn't solve anything.
Dude.
Let's finish this!
How about a fireball up in your business?
I got what you need.
Killing off the darkspawn. Hey, ogre. Hey, ogre friend.
Let's finish this!
Gee, that probably triggered Carver's and my character's PTSD real bad. Pure iron bark. Ogre. Herlock. No, loot. Yes, I know. The quest is updated. I don't care. I know what it is. It's not complex. Alright, off we go. We've saved the day. Just completing a lot of small quests now, for the most part. We're getting close to the end of Act 1.
How do you do that? Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night.
It's like a lover,
Or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab it in the heart. And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
Completely.
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Yep. I love Isabella and Meryl's friendship. They're the cutest of cutes.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Yep. Alright, we go on our way. Now we go home and see what this letter is. Sorry as I rub my finger on the mic while scratching my nose.
You get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
That's why you're standing in front of it? I understand you're in dire need of some coin. Not anymore, actually. If that's true, I believe I have a proposition that you simply will not be able to refuse. Look for me at night near the foundries in Lowtown. Accept. I've got friends in low places.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna save. Friends in low places sounds like a job for people without quite as many moral quandaries. I can't even remember what the fuck this one is, so we're just gonna go and find out, I guess. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, the loading screens are much shorter in this game. Much, much shorter. Save there.
Well, well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
That remains to be seen.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're a sour bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
No, we really don't. I have more than enough. Forget it.
If Bartrand doesn't want your help, neither do I.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh? Fair enough.
Hawk will find a way.
Already found a way.
From what I can tell, it seems your friend enjoys spending coin more than saving it.
Not true.
You change your mind? Come talk to me. I doubt this expedition is going anywhere in the meantime.
I bought a few fancy daggers for my casual girlfriend, and I, spent a couple of really enjoyable hours with some lovely sex workers. Nothing wrong with that. What else do we have? Oh yeah, that's right, we need to go do that. So we are going to do Memento of the Past, which is Legacy. Mark as active quest. No, we're going to go back to the Hanged Man. Switch out the party and... No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Back and forth. Oh, I see you there, little sack. Fucking moth-eaten scarf. Why would you pick that up? Why would you do this? Just why?
You promised me you'd tell me how you're shipwrecked.
I was drunk. I thought the reefs around the Wounded Coast were made of candy.
Oh, come on.
And a demon told me to do it. It bet me 60 sovereigns and a bottle of port. You're not the only one here who can bullshit, you know?
She has a point, Varric. If a lady doesn't want to tell you where she was going or what she was doing, then you don't press. I mean, unless she's suspect in a crime, which probably Isabella is, but that's okay.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times.
Before she knew how much of a dickhole you were.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
Probably.
On her hand? Huh. I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it.
You are a dickhole.
Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
And probably he needs to go vomit. 1 gold. Weak sauce. Seriously, are there no better mage robes than this in the entire city? Anywhere? I mean, anything? Oh, no, wait, that's Bartrand's Deep Roads expedition, isn't it? We don't want to do that yet. No, we need to go over here. Off we go to save the day. We talk to you?
And Andraste did say,
No.
those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Somebody needs to bowel movement or something? I'm not sure what that's all about. Off we go to talk to prissy little Sebastian. Here you go, we're gonna save.
Your family can rest now. Their killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chancellor's board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought for sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Who are you exactly?
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven.
Don't care.
Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Isn't that where the Circle Tower just burned down?
Yes. I believe that was part of the same strike against my family. In one instant, we lost our mages, our Templars, everyone my parents used to call on for protection.
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Why would your survival matter at all to that?
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
Don't really care about helping a prince.
Your letter spoke of a reward.
Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount and petition him for aid to a fellow city.
Ta-da! And that is that. So now I think we go back to... What else do we even have to do? Yeah, it's just that. And then... that. So we're just going to go back to the house. And then do Legacy, I guess. So I'm probably going to cut the video there for the night. Well, I'm going to talk to the dog first. Then I'm going to cut the video. Or not. Can't talk to the dog? I'm apparently out of dog talk. So I'm cutting the video there.